Hey, it's me. I want to talk about a few things we've touched on already, but now I think we're ready to kind of pull them all together. When you look deeply enough, everything connects. A while ago, we talked about life force, that energy that flows everywhere in the universe. Wherever certain conditions are met, this life force flows freely, creating life. Life at its core has three key parts: movement, consciousness, and experience. First, let's talk about movement. So, if something is alive, it moves. If movement stops, life stops. Think of your body. If you stop moving your muscles, they weaken, right? The same happens with your mind. If you don't keep thinking and learning, your mind slows down. Even our feelings need movement. When we block or control our feelings too much, they become rigid. Feelings are supposed to flow freely, how we grow emotionally. Next is consciousness. This is simple awareness. The more aware we are, especially of ourselves, the more fully we live. As we've seen on this journey, increasing self awareness also makes us more aware of others and the world around us. Without awareness, we get stuck or we move blindly in directions that don't really help us. And the third part is experience. Life is meant to be felt deeply. If we're blocked emotionally, we can't fully experience life. Without being fully aware, our experiences won't be accurate. We'll misunderstand things and miss out on real joy. These three elements, movement, consciousness, and experience, need to work together for us to feel genuinely alive. When they're balanced, we experience joy, pleasure, and harmony. When they're not, we experience pain, confusion, and emptiness. From the moment we're born, we're driven by the desire for pleasure. Babies feel pleasure strongly, without guilt or shame. But as we grow up, society teaches us to feel guilty or ashamed about certain natural feelings, especially sexual ones. These messages come from fear and misunderstanding, not truth. They cause confusion and block our natural growth. So, for example, when a baby feels pleasure being held by its parents, that's normal and healthy. But society labels these feelings as wrong or sinful, making us feel guilty. Instead of naturally outgrowing these feelings, we lock them inside, where they turn into anger, confusion, or even self hate. As adults, this affects our relationships. We unconsciously look to our partners to give us what we felt we didn't get as children, or we push away love and intimacy because of hidden guilt and shame from childhood. To move beyond this, we need to honestly face these early feelings, accept them without judgment, and let ourselves grow past them. Sometimes, because early pleasure was mixed with pain, we end up seeking relationships that recreate that painful experience. We might only feel love when there's also fear, rejection, or pain involved. This isn't because we're bad or broken. It's because our early experiences connected these feelings together. Facing these deeper feelings isn't easy. It takes courage. But when you do, something amazing happens. You begin to free yourself from old patterns. You start living more authentically, experiencing love and joy without hidden fear or pain. Your relationships become healthier, your creativity flows more freely, and you feel more connected to life. It's okay if facing these feelings makes you uncomfortable. It's normal to resist at first. Trust me, the freedom you gain is worth the temporary discomfort. You deserve to live a life that's full, rich, and deeply satisfying. Remember, nothing in you is truly shameful. or sinful. All of these feelings are natural parts of being human. Facing and understanding them doesn't mean you'll act them out in unhealthy ways. It means you'll finally be able to let them go and grow beyond them. If you keep avoiding these deeper feelings, you'll keep experiencing frustration, tension, and emptiness. When you face them honestly, with patience and compassion, you'll find a new sense of peace, harmony, and joy in your life. This isn't just about psychology or emotional health. It's part of your spiritual journey. Your soul is meant to grow, expand, and experience deep fulfillment. The courage to face your hidden feelings is a huge step on this path. I promise you'll look back and thank yourself for taking it. Love you. Connect soon.